Welcome back to Dad's Book Reviews. I'm Kevin.
I'm Don.
And I'm sure we have a number of books this month.
We do.
Awesome.
We do.
What's number one?
Number one. Series name is New Era Online by Shemer Kuznits. The series type is LitRPG fantasy. And there are 6 books in the series, and I think it's finished.
That's good.
At least he hasn't written anything since 2022. I assume it's finished. There are 409 to 718 pages per book. Oren is our protagonist, and he's a very powerful player in Neo, which is an MMORPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. This video game uses fiber technology, which stands for full immersion virtual reality. So they're immersed in a pod, hooked up to electrodes, and it enables the players to experience virtual environment that is hard to distinguish from reality because it's so good. And he's one of the best players in the game. He's good enough that he's also the leader of the largest guild in the game. His second in command is Vatras. And Vatras betrays him in the first chapter, using an illegal race change scroll to convert Oren into a lowly goblin. He immediately goes out into the town running away and gets killed. And he wakes up in a graveyard far, far away in the middle of Monsterland in a goblin graveyard. Without even a fraction of his previous power, he vows to pull through and get revenge for what Vatras has done to him. His thorough knowledge of the game and his unique ability to immerse himself entirely are his only advantages. But first he has to figure out how just to survive long enough to get any power at all. He is what is considered a fodder race, goblin, lowliest of the low. And it's entirely different than from playing with a traveler. He doesn't have the same options available to him as a traveler does. And for some reason, the AI in this game has taken over the game and is not listening to the controllers anymore. And it has labeled him as a monster, and so it treats him like a monster, and he can't get out of the game, at least not alive.
Wait, so his pod will kill him?
The pod, well, getting out of it would kill him. As long as he stays in the game.
It would kill him in real life.
Yeah, it'd kill him in real life if he gets out of the game without permission from the controlling
But how does it kill him?
It doesn't explain.
Okay, just if you get out of this game, you'll die.
You'll die.
In real life.
And so he's stuck in the game.
Can he continue to die in the game?
Yes, he can. And he can revive in the game as long as certain conditions are met, which they aren't at first.
Okay. What do you mean by revive?
Well, like a player, you come back to life, you lose some of your power points, and you start over again.
So there's certain points in this game for him that if he dies in the game, he dies in real life too.
That's right.
And if he tries to leave the game, he dies in real life. Okay.
He has to have a graveyard for his goblin clan that he can come back to if he's going to revive. And the goblin leader has to value him enough to revive him. Okay. So there's some conditions that have to be met. And he's now in a clan of goblins where he's the lowest member of that clan, and they immediately get attacked by a bunch of hobgoblins, and most of the clan is killed. They have to run away. And so now there's no graveyard anymore that he can spawn in. Anyway, it's a bad situation for him. And we get to follow Oren as he works his way into clan leadership and struggles with the mundane tasks that have to be performed to feed, house, and expand this small band of goblins. I don't know if you ever played one of those computer games where you have to build a village. But before you can build the village, you have to have workers to do it. Before you can have the workers, you have to have food to feed them. And you have to have lumberjacks to cut the timber to make the houses, but you have to have axes, and you need a blacksmith to make the axes, and it's all intertwined, and you just have to work through it to build yourself up from this nothing up to something that's worthwhile.
Okay.
He's in that type of a situation now. And to make it all worse, they have a couple of vengeful gods that they have to deal with, one of which happens to be living in their cave that they've run to. And it was a delightful story. This is a good story. The author said that he read some LitRPG and it was so bad, he said, I can write better than that. And he did. He wrote a really good story. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's lighthearted and fun and well written, and it doesn't have all the expletives that you often get with LitRPG. And it's definitely worth your time. I rated it 10, excellent. HV, violent incidents of high intensity. Profanity B, very light use of mild profanity. Sex, mature. There is goblins having sex, and they talk about it. Is not designed to elicit a response in you, like sometimes.
Okay. Sexual relations are happening, but
it's not explicit, and it's not in a way that they're trying to excite you.
Okay.
And age teens.
Okay. That one's one that sounds good. Did you listen?
Some of these books were recommendations by our viewers. Thank you for recommending them. I've looked at most of the ones that have been recommended, and I've reviewed some of them, not all of them.
Hopefully you'll find something you want to read.
Happy reading.